Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Airy Sky here with Aaron. Aaron did a video on political correctness and holidays and Christmas and the name and stuff. Now I have something I want to basically somewhat talk about, and Aaron can join in. But I'm getting irritated of sitting on my tablet and sitting in and reading newspapers. No, not political newspapers. About people killing others for material possessions, taking other people's life to get that little bit of deal for whatever it is on Black Friday. This video is about Black Friday and how I can't stand people running over the Walmart guy in New York, and 200 people trample him just to get on the deal.
Yes, we know a woman personally who hit another woman with a baseball bat last year because the woman was trying to grab the last TV and she wanted it. So she hit the woman with a baseball bat, grabbed it real quick, put it in her cart, and took off running. No crime charge was pressed. She hit a woman in the head with a baseball bat. But, you know, 'tis the way Black Friday is anymore. Violence is the answer. The day after being thankful for what we have, we go and hurt people for items that we don't have. Or we want to give others. That's not right. And you know what? I will not participate in a Black Friday. Yeah, okay, there's deals. You know what? A lot of the Black Friday deals continue on all the way through the holidays and sometimes even get better.
I would like to make a big statement, not just about Black Friday and people sitting there running other people over, but I'd like to make a suggestion or ask Aaron something. Aaron, when was the last time you checked your email?
Yesterday.
Did you have a lot of crap in it for Black Friday?
No, actually, I only have 2 emails.
I
don't allow any of these spam things.
Well, let's just put it
now, my spam folder had like 47 in it, but I didn't even look at it.
Well, let me put it to you this way. With the new Google tabs, right, there's one that says social, one that says updates, one that says personal, etc. My updates and my, what do you call that, promotions tab was just full of. I don't subscribe to places, but I had Amazon, I had Tiger Direct, I had Newegg, I had like 500 emails just on Black Friday, and then today I had over 64 emails talking about tomorrow's Cyber Monday. Sorry to say, but the Christmas holiday should be about giving what you want to the person and not sitting there and going through your email, tediously deleting crap, marking it as spam, and then finding out because it's a promotional thing that you get more of the same company because it goes into your promotional instead of your spam box. All because these companies are working with the email companies, so you can't delete these emails. But my rant is, you get all this email for Christmas shopping. Me and Aaron, we already got our Christmas shopping done pretty much.
Yeah.
And guess what? We just got to make the purchases tomorrow night or Wednesday.
At least I like Cyber Monday a lot better because people don't trample each other and they don't get a chance to hit each other, hurt each other, punch each other, kick each other, bite each other, or any other type of thing that they might be able to do to each other to get that deal. Because it's all online. All you can do is sit there and pound your keyboard out of being upset. Then you'll have to buy a new computer. So,
I remember.
Or a new keyboard.
Let me tell you a quick story about Christmas. I remember growing up in the 80s and 90s, and this came about 2004. 2004, a year before I met Brother Aaron. My sister said, "Oh, you gonna do Black Friday?" And I said, "What is Black Friday? Is that where like black people go out on Friday?" Well, she explained the shopping, and Mom looked at me, and Mom worked at Denny's, and Mom says, I got to deal with all the idiot Black Friday morons that get deals, mow over people, wanting that dual deck VCR DVD combo for $29, and they maximum 5 each, and they go into like Fred Meyer's, and she's like, And I said, "Well, when did this start?" Mom said, "Well, on the coast, like 2000, 2001, something like that." But then then a few years later, I saw ads in the newspaper about Black Friday, and it was disgusting me. Now it's Black Friday has changed, so we're Walmart. We're greedy. We want you to come in on your Thanksgiving dinner instead of spending with your family. We're going to open our doors at 6 so you can go and get you that new
6 p.m.
TV. I have ads in their iPads, $2.99 or $198 or a 32-inch for $88. That's a friend of mine. You go and get it. Oh, well, I'm not going to do it at $88. I could use the TV. Yeah,
Yeah, and the Black Friday deals are to sucker people in. For one, if they have, say, 3 TVs on the Black Friday sale, those 3 TVs, they'll have like 3 or 4 of each in, which means they're not going to last very long. And you're there now for a TV, and they don't have those after an hour, and you're probably still going to buy one. So they end up making tons of money. And what happened? 2 people got trampled at the door. One was a 5-year-old who broke their leg. The other was an elderly woman who's now in ICU because she's got a broken rib, broken hip, and broken shoulder. You know, and there are people who need to go for their medications. You know, it's a matter of the fact that so many people are just rude. But it's still, in my opinion, corporate murder.
Well, yes. And here's the other thing that irritates me. I talked to Walmart the other day, and I asked them about their 1-hour guarantee. They say, okay, here's the 1-hour guarantee. Our store had them. 32-inch TVs for $88. They had 250 in stock for 1 hour. The 1-hour guarantee is when you get to the door, you got 1 hour to get that item, and then it's sold out. They had like 300 iPads. They had their warehouse in the back fully, you know. And here's another thing I was talking to someone about. Now, me and Aaron, we're going to raise hell, aren't we, Brother Aaron, when it comes to it. Because they had a 55-inch TV going for $398, a Vizio. Guess what? If ours is not in the cage when we pick it up on Wednesday, there's going to be hell because we paid $798 for our damn TV, me and Brother Aaron.
And I don't care if we paid $798 for it instead of $398. What I care is that ours is there and they didn't go and take it out of
layaway
storage,
lockup,
go ahead and sell it to somebody, and then try to hold us accountable for the fact that our layaway wasn't met because they don't have it anymore, and then try to charge us a fee for our layaway cancellation.
It's a 20% fee on $798.
So it'd be $79 because they screwed up.
And Walmart's
Walmart's notorious for things like that.
So we will be raising hell. So we're going in. We're going to be paying off our layaway on Tuesday. And we'll let you know, because we'll be doing
probably
an
be
unboxing.
Wednesday because we're going to try to get our friend to take us.
Yeah, well, I'm going to pay Tuesday on it, and he's going to go on Wednesday to pick it up. Because he's got the permission to pick it up. See, he's got to make the last payment on it. And I'm putting $300 on it on it. But the point is Walmart is notorious for these things. There was a guy that got into a shooting match on Black Friday at a Target. I mean, come on. Another one was a shooting match somewhere here in Virginia at a Kmart. So the thing is you got to realize these are material possessions. You die, you can't take it with you. So why go out?
What are you doing? You're risking your life for getting a gift for somebody else. Do you think they really want you to get injured, hurt, or die because you were trying to get them something? No, they wouldn't want that. Don't do it. Don't buy into their crap. If in the future we start boycotting Black Friday and going a couple days later when the sales are frankly still going, or other sales are on, or if we buy our stuff before Thanksgiving, say June, July, and prepare for it and keep things in storage until holiday season, well, that's up to us. And we should do that. So I say in the future we should boycott any place having Black Friday sales. Let them realize they're not going to get us into this mess that we're in. But, people are too greedy and too selfish and too quick to try to save a buck to worry about their safety and the safety of others. So they're always going to win because the corporations do that. Us people, we're too frickin' weak. We're too weak for their sales. And you know what? If you look at these Walmart lineups, usually it's all women too. And as much as I love the species, because they are totally different than men. Men are animals themselves, but women can be just as violent in nature.
Exactly.
And if not more so. I mean, come on, what was that one show that they had on TV? I think it was called like Bridezilla. It was absolutely horrible behavior by women. And that's what the whole show was based on. And I really don't like seeing this stuff. And it's going to continue, and I don't know how to handle it. I don't know what to do about it, but I am not shopping on a Black Friday. You will not get me out of the house on a Black Friday to go shopping for anything, even if I need something.
I want to just say something. I have something I want to share with you, okay? for all of our videos, since we're allowed X amount of time. Black Friday this year sold $79.8 billion.
Yeah, that's the amount that they sold, but how much did they actually make?
That's what they made. The profits were $79.8 billion.
Then the profits. Hey, good turnaround for the corporations. We just made them all rich.
And they're figuring tomorrow it's going to be over $190 billion for Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
And
at least Cyber Monday's safer.
Yes, I was going to say if they had what I'm hoping in the future, Aaron could basically laugh at me, but I'm hoping that these stores, these big chains like Walmart, go under, right? And you get a giant catalog with all the groceries in it. For example, this is Schwann's. And you can just go online, order what you want, and have the delivery guy do it.
We are going
Then,
online.
hold on. Then we don't have Black Fridays where people are killing each other for material possession.
There will be a day when Walmart is online only. Grocery stores, though, are something we're always going to need locally. But I wouldn't doubt a day where it's all vending machines. You basically press buttons. It adds up onto your card. You take your card to the front. You swipe your card. You pay your money. And then you drive around to the back, and an actual live person, one of maybe 5 or 6 that work there, put boxes in your car of everything you ordered. And instead of actually picking things up on shelves. So that way they can conserve space. I'll guarantee that's the way of the future, but it's probably 20 years off.
I know malls are going into the way of
I know in Korea
places.
they have a lot of places where you go in and you slide your card to say you want it. It goes onto your card. And you walk up to the front and slide your card. It tells you your total. You slide your debit card and then you pay for it.
Same with Japan. I mean, Japan's got video game vending machines, bra vending machines, underwear vending machines, pants, etc. I mean, one day, me and Aaron were joking. Remember in 2010, we were going through Minneapolis, Minnesota's airport,
vending
and
machines were cool.
Aaron's like, I wish I had a picture. iPads, DSs, you name it. It was just really
Heck,
cool.
I was half tempted to buy a DS through it just to say I bought my DS from a vending machine rather than a store.
Yeah, I was just looking at
I didn't
all
have
of
the
those
money,
things.
though.
You know, I had the money, but I was just like, no.
To wrap up on Black Friday, though, I think that it's appropriate named black because black is the traditional color of mourning. Black is the traditional color of death. Black is the traditional color of depression and self-loathing. And truly, the day is a horrific day that, frankly, is like a war zone. And right after a day of being thankful, the people should be mourning over the fact that they're that stupid to buy into this stuff.
Me and Aaron, we're smart enough. We don't buy into a Black Friday. I mean, let me put it to you this way to wrap up. The other day, I was talking to Miss Angela. Some of you always ask about Angela on my own channel, some of my subscribers that subscribe to this channel. And she said she would love to do Black Friday. I said, if you're part of my family, we ain't doing Black Friday. Nope.
Not
That's
going to
one
risk
thing.
our safety.
I'm not
I
gonna
wouldn't risk the safety of anybody else. And for those people who actually bring kids to Black Friday with them, shame on you. Because you're risking the safety and life of your child. And you want to go and ban guns because a child might get shot with them when you're willing to go and put your kid in harm's way? I'm sorry, the people who tend to take their kids with them are also the same people who want to see gun stripped.
I will say before we wrap this up, what other pisses me off is these family members that get the wise idea to go on Black Friday to, say, the mall or some other place, and they drive a pickup truck with a camper on the back or a motorhome, and they have their Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner in there, and then afterwards they rush into the line because there's not many people there because they got a giant camper, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just going to do this now.
And another thing that upsets me about Black Friday is it means that we've pushed the Christmas season all the way back to November. I remember when Christmas season didn't even start until December 1st. You wouldn't even think about putting up lights in a tree until December 1st in any normal family.
My mother...
We didn't even start until about December 7th, and it was always down by January 3rd. And with Black Friday coming up the day after Thanksgiving, you start seeing decorations for Christmas 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and nobody is thinking about celebrating Thanksgiving anymore other than the fact, oh, we're going to have a nice meal, and then we're going to go shopping.
My mother basically made us set the tree up the third week of December because we use real trees and it would have dried out. So
We
there you
did
go.
too. So
Yeah.
our
Anyways,
tree usually didn't get set up till the second week, but we put lights up and stuff like that before.
there you have it. Our rant. So please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box
Yes.
if you like. Please
Awarded
add us
with-
as a friend, and please give us suggestions and comments. And next week's video was going to be about Christmas again, but a budget. How to manage
Yes.
with a budget.
So, and we're getting kind of late for that with Black Friday done, but you got rewarded with 2 videos today. So thank you, and suggestions down below.